The slut is dead. Long live the slut.
Hey y'all, welcome back to TNT Reactions. I'm your girl Tasha.
I'm T. What's up, y'all?
So what we doing today, babe?
All right, so we've been doing a lot of TV shows. We started with Seinfeld. We did Married with Children. We did All in the Family, Family Guy, and
It's been a minute since we did All in the Family.
yeah,
though.
it has been a minute. But one of the show we've been getting a lot of requests for is Golden Girls.
Ooh.
Now,
I've been
did you watch Golden Girls?
No.
My mom
been meaning
watched
to
it.
watch
My
it.
aunt, my grandma watched it, but I've never watched it because, I was a kid, but then it was like a bunch of old women. But I've been hearing over the years that the show is really funny. It's really good, really funny. And so we're checking out a compilation of funny clips from them. So that way we can kind of like get a taste for what the show is all about. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Guys, leave your thoughts down below in the comment section. And we're
But I do know the song.
Oh, yeah, everybody knows the song. Yeah, thank you for being a friend. Everybody knows that song.
Yeah.
It's a good song.
If I'd had the money, I could have been living in a swinging condo instead of with... I better not say anything till I've had my coffee. A slut and a moron.
Oh. Damn. I can't believe she said that on TV.
I didn't think she was gonna say anything at all. I thought she said, "I need my coffee," and when you have your coffee, you usually better after that.
I'm sorry, it must be decaf. Oh, come on, Ma. That superstitious nonsense. Step on a crack, break your mother's back. It doesn't work. I know. I tried.
I think I can handle this relationship with Dirk. I'm going out with him Saturday night.
Was there ever any doubt?
Momentarily. This is strictly off the record, but Dirk's nearly 5 years younger than I am.
In what, Blanche? Dog years?
Blanche Devereaux?
Damn.
Just a moment.
What's she doing? Oh, she has like padding.
My rear tires have less pressure in them.
What is it? I heard screams. What's happening?
No, nothing. Everything's fine, Blanche.
We never should have watched Psycho. For 25 years, I have avoided that picture. Even when Stan invited me to the Roxy instead of over to his mother's house for dinner. And it turned out that my instincts were right. Norman Bates is scarier than my mother-in-law. And a much better dresser.
Oh, I never should have watched it either. It always upsets me, especially that shower scene. But it's the reason I prefer not to shower alone.
Sure, Blanche. And Goldilocks and the Three Bears is why you prefer not to sleep alone. Honey, are you all right?
I'll be fine. Is this about Arnie?
No, Blanche. She's upset because they keep changing the taste of Coke.
Oh, girls, I'm so sorry to be late. I ran out of gas on the way home. It was just horrible. Nobody would stop to help me. This could never have happened in the old South. What has become of chivalry? When men used to open doors for you, pull out your chair, tip their hat, kiss your hand, help you down out of your carriage, leave calling cards and little silver salvers.
So how far back do you want to go, Blanche? I mean, do you still want to be able to vote?
That was wild.
That was good.
So she is. Well, I guess you don't know anything about the show, right?
I think I know
You know
enough.
a little bit. Do they all live together?
Yeah, they all live together.
Okay, right.
And I think it's in her house. I think it's Blanche, the one in the middle. I think it's her house.
Oh, it's her house. Okay,
Yeah.
the southern one.
The Southern
Okay.
Belle.
All right,
yeah.
gotcha.
We're gonna miss.
Move it.
Right again, held
Miss
up in
our
a
plane.
bank.
What are we gonna do?
Listen, girls, I have an idea now. I'm going to create a diversion by bending over and picking up something seductively. Then the two of you sneak up behind him and give him a karate chop.
Blanche, what do we look like? Charlie's Angels?
I have been told I bear a striking resemblance to Miss Cheryl Ladd. Although my bosoms are perkier.
Look at them shoulder pads.
Not even if you were hanging upside down on a trapeze.
I mean, how many boyfriends could a naive farmer's daughter possibly have had?
56.
Excuse me?
I had about 56 boyfriends. Of course, that was before I knew Charlie. I probably would have had more, but I wasn't allowed to start dating till I was a senior.
56? 56?
Oh, God, stand back. She's gonna blow.
What do you mean you had 56 boyfriends? You told me you were a virgin till you got married.
Hey, you can have a boyfriend without having to go all the way.
You cannot. If that were true, Rose, that would mean you were a slut.
Oh, come on, Blanche. How can you say that? So the woman had 56 boyfriends in 1 year. She's not a slut.
In 1 year? Oh, shit.
Jeez.
Yeah, that is a lot.
That's a
Oh,
lot.
my God. I thought she meant, like, over her lifetime.
Yeah, I did too.
Jesus.
She is the slut. Had 56 boyfriends in 1 year. She's not a slut.
Thank you, Dorothy.
She is the slut. She's the grand poobah of sluting. She is the easiest woman in this room.
Dorothy's boy, now you take that back.
The slut is dead. Long live the slut.
98 pounds.
man,
I can't
this
remember the
is
last time I weighed 98. Probably college.
Where'd you go to college, Blanche? The University of Jupiter?
Dorothy, do you realize it's only 2 weeks till Phyllis Strictly's Memorial Day beach party? That means it's only 2 weeks till we have to get back into our bathing suits again. Well, I just slipped into last year's bikini, and I think I look pretty good, but you give me your honest advice. Can I still pull it off?
Right now, I'd be surprised if you could cut it off.
Dorothy, come look at these old pictures. I think I must have been about 10 years old in this when Big Daddy just taught me how to ride a horse.
You were quite a little porker back then, weren't you?
Dang, she is hard.
I was a little chunky, that's all.
Blanche, the horse's eyes are crossed. You were fat.
Dang.
Every little girl goes through that ugly stage.
Yeah, ugly, yes, but this is ugly and fat. Rose, why don't we just show Mr. Vaughn around the theater?
Well, why don't I just do that myself, since I've had the most experience performing here?
Blanche, the parking lot doesn't count. I'll just...
Probably looking for drugs.
We have Malox and estrogen.
I'll make it up to you, Dorothy, I promise. Listen, if there's ever a night where you can't sleep, I'll come to your room and sing Kumbaya.
Rose, I don't know what to say. Yes, I do. Don't ever do that.
I just had a thought.
Congratulations.
Oh, Dorothy, what do you mean sneaking up on me like that? You scared me half to death.
I'm sorry, Rose. Next time I walk into a dark room in the middle of the night, I'll send a mariachi band ahead of me.
Mrs. Bonac?
Mrs. Petrillo?
Oh, good, you two are talking.
We're not talking. I'm still furious with Ma for hooking me up with that matchmaker.
That reminds me of a story about St. Olaf's most famous
Oh, please, Rose. Spare me the endless, inane details of how Heidi Flugen-Dougal-Gergenplatz successfully matched a bull with a duck. And how their daughter was a bull duck who ran a small tattoo parlor in Congo.
Dorothy, Sophia, I told the news director I was interested in the reporter's position, and guess what he did?
A Danny Thomas spit take?
We have everything we need for the cruise.
Girls, listen, maybe we don't have everything we need.
What are we missing?
Well, we are going away for a romantic weekend to the Bahamas with Jeff and Rich and Randy. In this
they
day and
got
age, it
boyfriends.
might be a good idea to take along some protection.
What kind of
I
protection?
knew it.
2 armed Pinkerton guards. No, Blanche is talking about
A Nestle's Crunch?
one over.
Enema bag?
Oh
To
my
the
God.
right.
Did you, Grip?
Condoms, Rose! Condoms, condoms, condoms!
Whatever happened to her?
She
Yikes.
colonized life on Venus. Rose, she was 94 when I was 6. She died, you idiot.
How did she die?
She was 94.
You know, we're not sure.
Old age.
One night, she left in her wheelchair and she never came back. The next day, the neighborhood kids had a go-kart with 2 really big fat wheels. Rose, that is a happy woman in there.
So she's
now,
like
I want
the
you to
ditzy
promise
one.
that you will not
Okay.
say anything. Do you promise? Do you promise? Are you sure?
But what's got me so sad?
Oh,
Oh, I just never had 2 better friends. I just can't stand the thought of leaving you. Mwah.
Mwah. Oh, Blanche, you look gorgeous. Shut up, Rose. Are you ready?
Yes, I guess. Stop!
oh,
Boy, life sure has a way of throwing you curveballs. When I was younger, I never would have imagined that I'd be worrying about money at this stage of my life.
I used to think Stan would take care of me. I mean, we didn't have much saved, but he was a darn good novelty salesman. Sounds naive now to think that I placed my hopes for the future on a bald pinhead with the morals of a maggot who made his living selling plastic dog do. Well, at least I'm not bitter.
Dorothy, guess who's here?
My date.
Dorothy?
Your husband.
I don't have a husband. Call the police.
Your ex-husband.
I'll call the police.
Hi, everyone. It's me, Stan.
Dorothy. In the future, I would appreciate a little advance notice when you're expecting a gentleman. I realize this time it's only Stan, but next time it could be somebody appealing or charming or at least reasonably good looking. No offense, Stan.
I'm taken. Dorothy, could we talk for a minute?
Of course, for a minute. Come on.
You bring your wife with you, or did you make her stay home and clean out her toy box?
Damn.
Ah, don't you remember? I told you, Stan and Chrissy got a divorce.
I thought you said Stan and Chrissy got a horse. I'm 80. You gotta enunciate. Don't get me wrong. Horse, divorce. I could care less. I just hate being left with egg on my face.
All right, Stan, what's wrong?
What makes you think there's something wrong?
Oh, please, Stan, we were married for 38 years.
Oh.
You can disguise your bald head, but you can't hide your emotions.
30.
Now, what's wrong?
I lost it, Dorothy.
You never had it, Stanley.
Girls, just wait until you see the little number.
Oh, that's pretty.
You see them back there?
they're all dressed very nice.
They are. Oh, no.
Oh, they got the same outfit.
I don't believe it.
It can't be.
Hey, don't panic.
can't
Pick
be.
up one for Rosie. You can go as the pointer system.
All right, Dorothy, what are we going to do about
We
this?
are not going to do anything. Blanche, it has taken me a whole month to find this dress. You are simply going to have to take yours back.
Oh, Dorothy, be reasonable. This dress looks so much better on me than it does on you.
Oh.
Hi, girls. Oh, I love your dress.
Oh.
I am not taking mine back.
I am not taking mine back.
Girls, I really need to talk to
Dorothy,
you.
this is crazy. Since when do you care how you look?
Damn.
I think it started when I came down from the bell tower and had my hump fixed.
Buddy's going back to Boston on Saturday.
This dress looks sensational on me. People expect to see me in a sensational dress.
What do they expect to see me in? A yarmulke and a hefty bag? Okay, girls, which goes better, the silver chain or the pearls?
The chain.
An amateur's mistake. Can't you
Oh.
see that the chain accentuates the many folds of that turkey-like neck?
Well, that may be, but the pearls draw attention to the non-existent bosom.
Yes, but the chain leads the eye even lower. to that huge spare tire. Jutting out over those square, manly hips.
Why don't I just wear a sign that says too ugly to live?
Oh my God.
Fine, but what are you going to hang it from, the chain or the pearl?
Neither. I'm going to spray paint it on my hump. How do I look?
Oh, that was
Great.
hilarious.
You going out with Eddie again?
Yes. Oh, by the way, Blanche, I borrowed your gold earrings, if that's okay.
Oh, it's fine, but I do think I should caution you they were meant for petite ears.
They'll just have to do until Disney unveils their Dumbo line.
Oh, my goodness, look what I found. Double fudge cookies. I thought we agreed not to keep cookies in the house.
Right, after this last box.
You're not going to eat them, are you?
Oh,
Oh,
that's
no,
me.
Rose.
Yes.
We're going to go to some dumb country and try to use them as money. Morning, everybody. Rose, honey, I hope you don't mind. I borrowed your golf glove. I have a date to play this morning.
With a man?
No, Blanche, with a Venus flytrap. Of course, with a man.
Is it Raymond again?
As a matter of fact, yes.
Raymond? Isn't he the guy you picked up at the grocery store?
I did not pick him up. He asked me if I could recommend a good coffee. And then I threw myself underneath his shopping cart.
Oh, I think he sounds really nice.
He is. We've had a wonderful time together these past few weeks. You know, girls, I really like him. And I think he likes me.
Just don't ruin it and sleep with him.
Of course not, Ma. I only do that with men I plan to scar psychologically.
I am the smartest woman in the whole world.
And I am the pygmy queen.
No, wait a minute. Blanche, what would you say if I got a permit that would let you have as many people stay here as you want?
Oh. All right, so this was absolutely hilarious. Now I know why my mom, my aunt, and my grandma, everybody used to watch this show.
Yeah.
This was really, really good. She was like the female Al Bundy.
Oh, Dorothy?
Dorothy. Or maybe
Yeah.
Al Bundy was like the male version of her.
She was quick.
Yeah, she was quick
them.
with it. Yeah,
Yeah.
these jokes are hilarious.
And then like everybody has their own personality,
Right.
and I love seeing Betty White.
Okay,
So
yeah.
we
That was Rose, right?
yes,
Okay, yeah.
I don't even know like other TV shows Betty White was in, but she was very loved.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure it was from this show. Like all the characters have their own individual personalities that just mesh well together and just make the comedy so funny about these 4 or 5 women being older, and they probably weren't even that old, living together after divorce.
Yeah, right.
You know, and I feel like it's like a modern take on life, because if you like, even at that time, if you were like unmarried, you were like looked down upon, especially being divorced at a certain age. So this just, I feel
it makes light of that
it makes
situation.
light, but also lets you know like you can still be happy, and find people that care about you. You know, so it would be interesting to see like a male version of this show.
Yeah. You know, that would be fascinating to see, but I'm just kind of shocked and blown away that as funny as this show is, I've never watched it.
Yeah, but I never watched it because it was older women.
Yeah,
And I was never interested.
Right.
At as a young girl watching older women on the show.
Right, yeah. It's like, you know, why would kids watch this? But then at the same time, we watch shows like Married with
Cheers.
Children and Cheers and stuff. Well, no, we didn't watch Cheers. But
I watched
We
Cheers.
watched Cheers. I
So-
watch Cheers now, but
No.
back then I wasn't watching Cheers.
At the tender age of 8 years old.
Oh.
I watched Cheers, reruns of
Okay,
Cheers.
yeah.
So this is what would happen. Like my bedtime was 8 o'clock.
All right.
And so I wouldn't be sleepy. But my mom eventually around 9, 10 o'clock would be knocked out.
Oh, okay,
And
yeah.
so I could turn the TV back on because my granddad had got me a TV for my room. I would, at 8 o'clock, I would sneak and watch The Simpsons, and then Married with Children came
Right,
on,
yeah.
and then Cheers came on,
right.
and then you knew it was late when MASH came on,
Yup.
and I did not watch
Yeah,
MASH, but my
exactly.
granddaddy did.
Yeah.
So
And it was really late if you made it to Coach. So
Oh.
if Coach came on, it was way past your bedtime.
yeah,
So guys, we'd love to continue doing some more compilations of the Golden Girls, or even maybe some full episodes. Y'all let us know down below in the comment section.
Yeah.
But as always, like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see y'all next time.